Hello, everybody, and welcome to Women's LAXNAI here at the Utica University Nexus Center, where we have the 7th place matchup between the Valkyries and Poland. Hello, everyone. This is David Bowie here. Thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast as we are on the final day of the women's tournament here as Valkyries and Poland are fighting for 7th place. As we're moments away from starting off. Our starting goalies for this contest for the Valkyries will be Chloe Juliet, number 0 for the Valkyries, and for Poland will be number 30, Dorothy Paul. As we are moments away, it's the final game for these two teams. And let's see who's going to come in 7th place. And here we go. You start off the consolation brackets. There's a shot over the top. Oh, it just goes way wide as ball carrier was checked as she tried to make the shot, and ball will be corralled and picked up by Ava Hill. Hill gets checked, loses the ball, and now Phoenix Rams has it, going back the other way. She scored Poland's first goal last game. Get it to Sadie Gallagher. Gallagher with a shot, and that just goes high. Rebound. Behind the back, but a crease violation. We'll give the ball here to the Valkyries as they will take over here on offense. Passer intended for Thompson, but I don't think she saw it, as Gina Terrence was trying to give it to her. And that ball is turned over in an unforced error as Annika Crowder now has it at the point. Crowder, there's a shot, it's saved by Juliet. And we've got a stoppage in play here. Looks like it could be an equipment malfunction here for Crowder as she heads back to the bench, as the referees will allow a substitution here. And it looks like we're going to have a face-off draw here in the middle, as the referees are sorting this out. And here we go. As we resume play here, face-off will be won by Poland, as Walski able to win the draw, but she gets pushed from behind. The ball's turned over as Lauren Hill makes the check. She's got it over the top of it, and she scores! Lauren Hill says thank you very much as she causes the turnover and takes it unassisted on that goal. It's 1-0 Valkyries. Lauren Hill using her body to shield that ball. And there it is, the little bow and arrow Sally. She's happy, and why not? Great individual effort from her to knock the ball loose and then take it, turn, and fire. She gets the goal all alone. Oh, and there's a bit of a hard check there that sent Walski to the bench. She was wincing in pain a little bit there. And now Poland will have the ball as they will enter the offensive zone on the far side. Ooh, a little bit of a collision there. Gallagher able to hold on to the ball. Gallagher fires a shot. That just goes wide and off the glass. Ball's loose here on the near side boards in front of the Valkyrie bench. It'll be taken by Poland. They'll continue their attack. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock, however. At the point, Jesse Brandt. There's only 3 seconds left. They got to shoot. They will, but the shot clock expires as that hit a defender. Autumn Brissett was the one who made the block. And we'll go back the other way. Bella Van Oorschot has it on the near side for the Valkyries. Cross pass, misses the mark. Intended for Paige Parker, but she's able to re-corral it and get it over to Terrence. Terrence comes in, dances to the outside. Now from behind the net. 7 seconds left. Centering pass. Not there. on the near side, but only 2 seconds left. And the shot clock will expire here, and it will be Poland's ball. Here comes Phoenix Rams. Get it to Sadie Gallagher. Now back to Rams at the far side. Now for Wolski. There's a shot. It looks like it was blocked. Ball is loose. Who's going to get it? The Valkyries almost came away with it there as Danielle Ferretti tried to get it. And shot. And it's going to be saved there. Doilette able to make it. And we will go back the other way. Here's Cheyenne Brent. As Brent, her pass is a little too high. Rebecca Boyer trying to pick up the loose ball. She will. She gets a little help for the pick. Pass out in front intended for Hill. But that just goes wide. There's a little bit of collision there. And the shot clock will expire. And Poland will take over. Password is intended receiver for Ava Hill, or rather Martha Russell. They clash, and there's a chance back the other way. Out in front, Hill, shot, saved by Paul. Another shot, oh, I believe that hit off the post. And crease violation will award the ball here to Poland. 2 quick strikes. Oh no, and there's going to be a penalty coming up here. It's going to be to Poland. It's Phoenix Rams, the guilty party. She is trying to make the appeal, but nothing doing here. Take a look at that one more time. And there's the hit up top. It was fairly high around the shoulder area. So it looks like Starlin Oaks will have the honors to quarterback this power play as they will go on the woman advantage for the first time. To the near side. Back at the point for Oaks. Pass over the top. Shot and score! And Paige Parker is all fired up for that power play goal. There it is. Points to the screen there. And she's all smiles there from that power play goal. And it's now 2-0 for the Valkyries over Poland. Face-off battle for it here as both these teams are trying to jostle for possession. It'll be picked up by Poland. Lydia Ladosur winning the face-off draw. Wolski now to Brent. Brent with a shot. That just goes wide. It goes out of play. And a souvenir there for a lucky fan. Looks like a young man has got it there, and he'll be happy with that ball. And we will resume play here as the Valkyries will go back on the attack with a 2-0 lead. A centering pass. It looks like it was tipped and picked up by Poland. That ball is knocked loose again and recorralled by the Valkyries. Gina Terrace with the loose ball recovery, and that pass not on the mark, intended for Rebecca Boyer. Boyer can't handle it, and now there's a long outlet pass just kind of thrown out there, 50-50 ball. That's kind of hockeyed in there, and Boyer will have it again for the Valkyries in the attacking zone, and Boyer's pass, it's a little high there, and the captain, Brandt, unable to get it. Ball's loose, and it'll be picked up by Poland. And now Poland just having trouble getting out of their own zone as the pressure is on by the Valkyries. As Ashley Catteras is able to knock it loose. Board battle for it popped up now for Hill. And Lauren Hill, who has a goal already, coming in again. There's a shot, and she scores! And Lauren Hill, with a sweep of the floor, gets her second goal of the game. It is now 3-0 Valkyries over Poland. There's also a delayed penalty call on that one as well. There was a legal substitution on that, I believe, against Poland, but of course gets waved off after the goal. But Lauren Hill, 2 goals this game. That's her 5th of the tournament. And Valkyries back on the attack once again. Sarah Frost has that at the point. Centering pass. Bounces it through for Avey, but Avey can't handle it, but she'll have it from behind the net anyhow. Back out to Frost. Frost with a shot, and saved by Paul. Rebound shot. Another save, and they're saying no goal as it did hit the crease. As the Valkyrie player touched the crease, so it will be Poland's ball. Poland still having trouble here, but they're able to get that long pass. Anyhow, shot and a save by Doulette. Doulette here, not having a lot of work on her. There's another shot, and Doulette makes the save. She's got it trapped somewhere in her body, and it's going to be in her left pad. And the Valkyries will come out with it. Oh, and it's going to be an over and back, and Thompson took it just across the line and went back. And she's puzzled by the call, but indeed it was over and back. I believe she had a step over the line. So Jenna Blair will have the honors of starting with the ball, and she'll get it to Gallagher. Gallagher's pass to Rams could not hit the mark as Rams couldn't corral it. I thought it was a good pass on her end. And now comes Van Oorschot. Bella Van Oorschot coming in hard here on the near side. She's being hit hard. Oh, it looks like a stick got caught in her hair. Oh, she gets pushed into the boards. That's definitely going to be a penalty here. Lydia Ladosser with the boarding call. That's definitely a penalty for sure. Gonna call it. We'll take a look here. Now you're going to see the stick now gets caught in the hair incidentally. But there's the cross check and the final push there. There's the boarding call. Oh, they're going to call that 100 times out of 100. And the Valkyries are going to go back on the power play. We're going to get I don't think our camera's going to be able to get that replay of it on that angle. But nonetheless, the Valkyries here have a 3-0 lead and look to add on to it here at the point. Oakes with a shot. Through traffic and saved by Paul. And it'll be a crease violation there, and Poland will have the ball. They're on the penalty kill, but they have possession. Walski. She's just going to trot it up there a little bit, and she's going to wait up for the rest of her offense to come out there. There comes Brandt. Brandt with a shot. Save. Juliette. Ball stick checked loose. Here from just within the face-off circle. 2 Valkyries and 1 Polish player fighting for it. And it's going to be a 10-second violation call. So it'll be Poland's ball. Good job on them, as they're likely going to kill the rest of this penalty. There's only 5 seconds left. And now the ball is turned over here for the Valkyries. Anna Brissett. Charges in there. She loses the ball for just a second. And it picked up by Terrence. Terrence loses the ball. Ball's picked up by Poland from behind the net. Oh, that check from behind is going to give the ball here to Poland. Bit of a hard shove there. And play will resume here for Poland. As that ball bounces, it stays in play, however. And that's going to be an over and back as Poland will turn the ball over. As the Valkyries will go back on the attack. They're up by 3 right now with just over a minute to play here in the first half. Hill loads up and shot and just goes wide. Hill able to corral her own rebound out of the air. And Hill barging through, takes the shot. It goes off a Polish defender. Now the ball is here on the near side corner. It's loose. They're battling for it. 2 women apiece on each side. The shot clock violation will hit. It'll be Poland's ball, and there's a downed Poland player here. Now let's see what happened. I think it looks like one of the Valkyries accidentally rolled up on the downed Poland player. She's able to at least roll onto her backside. See if we can get another angle of this one. There's the fall. And you can't tell from this angle here, but I believe one of the Valkyries inadvertently had rolled on top of the leg. That's where I think the injury is. So we're going to take a timeout here, or rather the half is decided to end here. They just ran the clock. So trainers are going to assess the injury here, and we'll be right back after the halftime intermission. Don't go away. Hello, everybody. We are back out of the halftime break as the Valkyries are enjoying a 3-0 lead over Poland. And just before the halftime's end there, we saw there was an injured Poland player. That was Caitlin Monkhouse, who was the injured Polish player. And we saw in the replay that one of the Valkyries had inadvertently rolled up onto the back of her leg. And that was during a board battle, and I think she fell over onto the leg, putting her down, and she was down for probably about a good 2 to 3 minutes, and then she was helped off, limping along the way. I don't think she'll be back here for the rest of the game here, so Monkhouse will be out of the game, number 7, as far as we know. So the Valkyries have to play defense here to start it off. There's a low shot. And saved by Duliette. And Duliette, perfect so far, stopping everything that's come at her. And now the Valkyries will take over. Lindsay Kenline, the defender here, taking it across. She had a great defensive game in her last outing. Now she'll send it out in front, and that pass is intercepted by Jordan Decaux. And Decaux will send it off from behind her own net. Isabella Walski taking it up. Passes there for Jessie Brandt, but she can't handle it. It'll be picked up by the Valkyries. Long stretch passes there for Alex Begbie. Begbie looking for some space, looking for some help. And she'll get it here to the near side for Van Oorschot. Oorschot's pass, just a little off the mark there, intended for Terrence. Terrence trying to slash at it. There's a bit of a push there. And the referees will award the ball to Poland off that push from behind. Oh, and a nice deflection there by Terrence to knock that ball down. Trying to jar that ball loose. Now Poland will come away with it. Jenna Blair on the far side. Blair cutting through the middle, takes the shot, and save by Dolette. Dolette takes the shot, takes the pass, but it was deflected off the stick of Martha Russell. And the 10-second violation will hit as Poland will take over here. Isabella Walski, there's the shot from behind the back, and I believe it went wide as Russell tried to take the shot on the far side. Gallagher, there's the shot, and easy save there for Dolette. The Valkyries will have control in their own zone. Here comes Ava Hill. She'll get it to the near side for Rebecca Boyer. Now back out on the far side. Coming in with this Hill, and she takes a shot, and that just goes wide. Ball being played from behind the net. It's loose. There's a battle for it. Shot clock down to 2, and Poland will be able to recover the ball. Long outlet pass the other way. Here comes Jessie Brandt, and she's being met. Oh, nice little weave move there. Now Brandt has a shot. And save by Dolette, able to shrug that off with her right shoulder and parry it to the side. Lindsay Kenline. Outlet pass just misses the mark for Hill, but she's able to re-corral it off the half wall. Hill powering through. Takes a shot, and that's a hat trick goal. Lauren Hill just powering her way through, and she beelines it across the defense and zips it past Dorothy Paul. That's the hat trick, her 3rd goal of the game. It's 4-1. Let's take a look at that one more time. 2 defenders on her, shakes it off. A 3rd defender comes in, doesn't matter. Lauren Hill, that's her 6th goal of the tournament. A hat trick here. And the Valkyries with a very comfortable 4-goal lead over Poland. And they've got the ball again. Hold that pass, just not on the mark there. Now we'll go back the other way, or will we? Martha Russell couldn't handle the pass. And now it is loose here right in front of the Poland bench. 3 Valkyries and 2 Polish players fighting for the ball. It gets hit, it's loose right now. And finally corralled by the Valkyries, or will it? Oh no, we've got a little legal substitution penalty coming up here. It's going to be against the Valkyries. So a break there for Poland as they will go on the power play. And Lauren Hill will go to the box to serve that penalty for the Valkyries. Poland now gets a power play opportunity. They have yet to score here in this game. They'd love to do so here and hopefully start a rally. Let's see, there's the shot and went off a defender. Poland trying to pick it up. Phoenix Rams sends it off to the far side for Sadie Gallagher. Shot over the top and save by Juliet. Gallagher winds up, shot, and just goes high. Gallagher can't get the ball. It'll be an over and back, and it'll be Valkyries' ball in the attacking zone. The Valkyries have no problem just taking their time getting to that ball, as we have a running clock here, and that includes penalty time. So as we restart here, 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. Dunk attempt there, and score! And sneaking it through is Sarah Frost, using that quickness and agility to get it through. And she's all smiles here. That is now 5-0. Short-handed tally. Take a look here at the left of your screen. There she is. Frost just waits. Nice little dive through there, yes. And she plants it home. Little shimmy of the head there as she went back to the bench. She's happy. She's got herself a goal. That's Frost's second goal of the tournament. And the Valkyries back on the attack. Hill, who has been dangerous for the Valkyries, takes another shot, and that's number 4 for Lauren Hill. She's pointing out to another player there in the audience. It's like, hey, that one was for you. Take a look at it one more time. She gets it off the half wall. Nice little stutter step on the outside and just throws it at the net. Picks the corner, beating Paul. Lauren Hill, 7th goal of the tournament. And here comes Poland. They get the ball here on the face-off violation. On the far side for Jenna Blair. There's a shot over the top and save. Another chance. That just goes wide. Crease violation. Dolette making the save initially. And then a crease violation occurred afterwards. And now the Valkyries back on the attack. Autumn Brissett. There's a shot and saved by Paul, denying Ashley Catters. I believe that was Catters' first shot of the game. Lydia Ladouceur. Her pass, on for Jordan Deco, and Deco dropped it. And now we'll go back the other way. Van Aar shot, low shot, save, rebound. It's in the crease. And there's going to be an illegal substitution penalty coming up here. It's going to be against the Valkyries. That's the second one that they've committed now. And Lauren Hill, off a 4-goal performance thus far, is going to head back into the sin bin. So Poland will get another opportunity here. But it's an awfully large mountain to climb here. Just over 6 minutes left, and they are down by 6. So there's the shot, and it went off a defender. That was Kenline who made the block. And she's been very stout defensively this tournament. Low shot, and score! And there it is, the first goal for Poland this game, and that is courtesy of Jessie Brandt. And she puts Poland on the board. It's a power play goal, and it is now 6-1. It almost looked like a bit of a fadeaway shot there. We'll take a look at the replay one more time and check it out. Yeah, she was going back a little bit, taking that shot just ever so slightly, but she made it work, and Poland finds themselves on the board here. The Valkyries now going back on the attack. The captain, Brandt, shot, and score! And Cheyenne Brandt just responds just like that for the Valkyries, restoring their 6-goal lead. It's now 7-1. And Brandt, oh boy, just hit off the post and in. Catches the right side of it and the correct side of the post. Just like that, it's 7-1. Here comes Terrence. Get it off to Oaks. Back to Terrence on a bit of a give and go, but Terrence can't quite corral the pass. Going against the grain. Out in front, shot on the top, and score! Paige Parker gets her second of the game. She gets it at point blank range. Left all alone out in front, nobody covering her, and she's able to throw it over the top of Dorothy Paul. One more time here, at the bottom of your screen. She's calling for it. Gets it. Ask and you shall receive. Gets it over the right arm of Paul. And the Valkyries now running away with it. And a timeout is taken here by the Valkyries. So we will be right back after this short break. And we are back out of the timeout called by the Valkyries as they enjoy a 7-goal lead over Poland. It's 8-1 right now with 3:44 left to play here in the second half. And that has been courtesy of Lauren Hill, who has 4 goals this game, and she has been an absolute dominant force on the field. And here we go. It is 5-on-5 action. It looks like 4-on-4, but both teams have a player at the opposite end to prevent any cherry picking, as Poland is down by a lot. So they're going to try to take every goal that they can. Ball is loose here to be picked up by the Valkyries as they have it in the offensive zone here. But jamming them up is Poland. And now the opposite is happening here. But the whistle here will stop the play. And it will be awarded to Poland here in the defensive zone as we will restart it here. Long outlet pass. Oh, there's going to be a penalty here. There's a hit by retaliation. Bella Van Oorschot, hit Isabella Walski out of the air. There's the hit there. And she put her hands up. I think she was apologetic about it. She didn't mean to rock her that bad or something. But Isabella Walski took exception to that hit and cross-checked her in retaliation. However, Poland will not go to the box. That'll just be a penalty there for Bella Van Oorschot. So Poland going back on the attack here on the power play. They scored once. See if they can do it again here. There's the shot. It's saved by Duoulet. Duoulet has been fantastic this game. Cross-checking was the official call to Van Oorschot. Now back at the point. Gallagher creeps up, takes the shot, and save. Rebound. It's in the crease. They're calling a crease violation as a Polish player stepped into it. So it'll be Valkyries' ball here with 20 seconds left on the Valkyries' penalty. cross-checking call to Van Oorschot. Ball is loose. It's a battle for it, and coming out with it is Terrence. Oh, but Terrence goes over and back. So the ball will be given here to Poland as Isabella Wolski tries to set it out for Jesse Brandt, but she loses it. Oh, that ball was swatted, and it was actually swatted towards the net. I believe it was a Valkyrie in a dunk attempt. But the crease violation will award the ball to the Valkyries. Ball is dumped, and Hill or rather, Valkyrie player could not corral it. And now Poland coming back the other way as we're in the final minute of play here. The Valkyries are going to finish in 7th place, and Poland will fall to 8th place at the conclusion of this game with this 7-goal deficit. It's the final game here for both these teams, so every game played here for the women will be their last of the tournament, and it's the 2nd year in a row that we are able to have a women's LAXNAI tournament. So a big thank you to all of the teams, players, coaches, staff who have come out here in support of growing women's lacrosse here as we have our 2nd tournament. Shot over the top, it just goes high. A loose ball battle for it. Behind the back shot one more time before the game's end. It was saved by Paul. Sneak in one more, and Paul makes another save, and that is going to do it. As the Valkyries win in this one, they win it by a final score of 8-1 over Poland and capture 7th place in the tournament. On behalf of LAXNAI here at Blue Squash Productions here on doing the broadcast, and then myself, David Bowie, your commentator, thank you so much for joining us here as the Valkyries win it by a score of 8-1. And this is David Bowie saying, have yourselves a great day. We have plenty more lacrosse coming up, so don't go away, and we'll be back for more lacrosse later on. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a wonderful time.